everyone. Welcome to the 12 Days of Whiskey presented by Greene Valley Wine Spirits, 344 Commons Drive, Bolingbrook, Illinois. I am HBIC, the head bum in charge, along with Master Taster Baloney, and we have another rare find, a international one.
So we're going international, Mr. Worldwide, baby.
Dale.
Pitbull. Shout out Pitbull.
Wild Turkey 12-year. This is one that's not available in the U.S. It is a Japanese, Australian,
Asian market.
Yeah, the Asian market release. So I was surprised. I came across this because my brother, he had a friend go down to Louisville, and one of our favorite bottle shops, Neat Bottle Shop, no free ads, but I'm gonna give him a free ad.
Shout out Neat. No, they've earned that free ad, because when we were down there, I told Jason, we don't even have to go to any distilleries. We don't have to go to any other shops. That bar and that bottle shop at Neat, I could just stay there the whole weekend. Yeah. I love that place.
Yeah. So this one they had in their bottle shop. Obviously, they imported a whole bunch because if you look on the back here, it's all like Japanese characters and everything, all in the writing. So I can't translate. But what I can translate on the front is that this is a 12-year, 101 proof.
All right. So Wild Turkey 101, but aged a little
aged 12
longer.
Years. Little negative though. It's only 700 milliliters.
You got you minus 50 ml?
Yeah, I got screwed out of 50 milliliters, but I had to pay more of the cost. So
damn. Yeah.
The price of getting international bottles,
the
right?
price of doing business with Asian markets.
We're big turkey fans, obviously, but we've always said release this in the US.
Yeah.
You know,
that would be awesome.
They came out with the turkey generations. That was their 8-year. Like, just come on. Let's get the 12s on there. I think these would sell like hotcakes in the U.S.
I mean, to tell you the truth, even if they did this like once a year, people would go crazy for them. Yeah. I mean, on our sports show, the Bumcast, we do Bums of the Week. The turkey website, whenever you're trying to buy a bottle of rare wild turkey product, I don't think it'd be able to handle the hype, if you will.
If I'm gonna put a if I'm Wild Turkey and I'm doing a New Year's resolution, fix your website, because when I'm trying to get a single Rickhouse, a Russell's 15, maybe it's more Reserve Bar than it is.
Yeah. You know what?
It's more Reserve Bar than
hand
Turkey.
Up, maybe it's Reserve Bar that's doing that.
Either way, you work together.
Figure it out.
All right. So let's dive into this Turkey 12. Now, I've had this one for a while.
Yeah.
We just never did a review on it.
I remember when you got it, you opened it up at one of our, like whenever we hang out here with a lot of friends and we do different tastings and just, hang out for the weekend. But I don't remember having this. Now, maybe I wasn't there when you did it, or maybe I just don't remember. But we don't know. So consider this a fresh crack.
And I haven't had this in a while either. So this is going to...
Ooh.
You getting the turkey funk?
Yes, that's the first thing that stood out. And I'm going to sound like a broken record, but a lot of the newer turkey releases, whenever we do them, I asked to bring back the funk. I feel like the funk's been missing on a lot of the newer turkey products. But no, this smells like a dusty basement in all the great ways.
Yeah.
Like a damp grandma's basement.
Yeah, great nose on this one.
So there's like a caramel vanilla aspect to it, and then like a musty wood, musty oak.
Hey, not going to complain about that. All right, we've done enough Turkey 101 product before to know that it's going to be good. But before we get into the official tasting of it, quick bill from our sponsor.
Greene Valley Wine and Spirits in Bolingbrook is the best liquor store in the southwest suburbs. Come see their newly expanded and remodeled location for all your liquor needs. They have a great craft beer selection, an ever-expanding portfolio of tequilas and bourbon, and a new wine rack showcasing the best wines around. And while you're there, stop by their newly added tasting bar to try all the Bourbon Bum store picks before you buy. That's Greene Valley Wine and Spirits, 344 Commons Drive at the corner of Route 53 and I-55 in Bolingbrook. And tell them the Bum sent you.
All right. Thank you, Greene Valley. All right. Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yep.
God damn. Oh man. I just got a second wave on my first sip.
It's a pretty complex
for 101 proof.
Yeah.
That's doing things to the old moutharoonie. I really like it. I really do. Caramel, vanilla. There's like a little bit of like burnt sugar, like brown sugar.
Yeah, definitely get some of that on there. And just a hint of like oak at the end of it too. Yeah.
Yeah, that finish is nice.
It's a very nice finish. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting a lot of that. Okay, so I'm getting like oak leather tobacco on the finish. Like that's
I mean, the age here the 12 years stands out.
It's like I just drank like dusty. I put like a dusty leather boot in my mouth at one point. Like
okay. I like that.
But no, that's just a good classic Wild Turkey product, aged an extra like 4 years, basically.
Yeah,
5 years, like,
it's very good. The wood and the oak and the leather aspects to it are fantastic.
yeah. God damn, now I'm pissed that they don't make this readily available.
I will say, it's there and gone. It doesn't. It's not like a lingering.
No,
lasting,
this one
like
you'll keep on going back quickly for it because it doesn't
crushable.
It's the flavor's complex, but it doesn't linger.
Right.
So, but yeah, apparently they are going to make the Wild Turkey 70. That's going to be their a shelfer.
Is that true? I didn't know that.
I believe that. I heard that. That's going to eventually be.
That would be great because it's just like a nice little step up from 101, which I like.
Maybe if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that I heard that it's going to eventually be an everyday offering. But can I just swap that out for this instead?
Make them both.
Yeah,
why not?
make them both.
Why not both?
Yeah, because then they'll charge another.
Yeah, that's
they'll
true.
charge.
All right,
The one thing I will say about Wild Turkey, as much as I love their stuff, their pricing for their limited offerings is getting a little.
It's getting a little bananas.
Getting a little bananas. So like, when you're talking, like almost 300, nearly 300 for the Russell's 15, 350 for single rick house. Wild Turkey or the Russell's 13's been going up.
Yeah.
Every year. It was nice to see that the Wild Turkey 70 was, relatively good price.
Appropriately priced.
Appropriate price. But this one would probably be in the mid 100s if they.
Yeah, and I'm not in on that price. To tell you the truth.
And that's just the way that they've been pricing their stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's probably would be like the 140, 150.
So we're doing the 12 days of whiskey. If I'm, writing my letter to Santa Claus, if I'm making, my list, I think $90 would be awesome for this bottle. Not that it would ever happen, but you think about like Russell's Reserve 10-year. That's a 10-year whiskey for $40, almost $45. It's possible to make it $90 for 12 years, but they're not going to want it.
Well, I think isn't the 10-year now around like 65, 70?
Yeah, well, yeah, now it's been creeping up, but I remember buying it for $45. Now it's probably $55, but even, like something like an Eagle Rare, MSRP Eagle Rare is a 10-year bottle for what, $65?
Mostly 50, but like but most places will have the little upcharge.
It's possible that have an aged whiskey or double year whiskey for under $100. It's possible.
It is possible. Would Wild Turkey do it if they made this? Probably not. But all right, yeah. For me, this is solid A. I think this is.
I'm going B plus.
Going B+?
I really like it, but the B plus, there's nothing really to nitpick about except for that it's there and gone, and that it's not available unless you go to Japan or Asia.
Or if you go down to Neat Bottle Shop.
Shout out Neat once again.
If they still have them in stock. I don't know. I got this in the summertime, so.
But I like it.
Okay. All right. That is our review of the Wild Turkey 12-year presented by Greene Valley Wine Spirits, 344 Commons Drive, Bolingbrook, Illinois. And we'll be back tomorrow for another 12 days of whiskey. Until then, Merry Christmas and cheers.
Salute.